Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Portia Wheatley. I am the founder and the president of a nonprofit organization acknowledged as Trophy of Life Incorporated, where we have the opportunity, the privilege, and most of all, the God assignment to render hope, encouragement, and inspiration to you, our audience, with this platform acknowledged as Project 365. We bring you our audience, our special audience, messages of hope, encouragement, and inspiration for 365 days. Isn't that good? Anywho, let me bring in my co-host.
Hello, everyone. My name is Takira's Swan, and I am so happy to be here with you today on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. I really am. So today, guys, before we start, I just want to remind all of you, go to our YouTube page, like, share, subscribe, so you can help us bring hope, encouragement, and inspiration to the entire world.
To who, Takira? To who?
The entire world.
That is a blessing within itself. And we pray that with this being today, day number 295, that somewhere along the, along the line, we have brought to you a message of hope, encouragement, and inspiration. Whether it's a word of being hopeful, you wanted to encourage someone, you just wanted to inspire someone. We pray that we've done our due. As a friend of mine says, I pray that we've nailed it, but we have a few more days to go. And we need you, as Takira has said, to help us spread the message of hope, encouragement, and inspiration. You're going to always hear those three words: hope, encouragement, and inspiration. Well, today, it's Takira's birthday. Yeah. It's Takira's birthday. This young lady, it's amazing how, someone is always giving out, doing for others, always want to make sure someone is feeling well, doing well. If they need help, there's a Takira Swan. There's a Takira Swan. Well, today we are going to just talk about Takira Swan. That's who we're going to talk. That's our guest. Can I have a round of applause for our guest? Thank you. Thank you. Takira,
Yes.
How young are you today?
Okay, so I'm never gonna say I'm never gonna say that out loud. And if you know how old I am, guys, don't be a hater and tell people. Just keep it to yourself. You'll just be a part of the select few. So but I am so grateful that today is my birthday, and not because to make it about me, but I am just really grateful to be alive, seriously, to have made it to another year, another milestone, because a lot of my friends and friends of friends just did not make it. Like, this past year has been really rough on people. So today when I woke up, I was like extra happy, extra loud, extra silly, because I'm just so grateful to be here and to have another day to experience life. So yeah,
that's how we have to take on life. Giddy, excited.
Yeah.
God, you woke me up again. You didn't forget to wake me up.
I know.
You actually woke me up on my birthday, and I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I am grateful to God for this young lady, how she is. Let's start with just being my co-host. I appreciate you, Takira Swan. I appreciate you. I remember how we actually engaged in a conversation here in my home a couple of years ago, and never knowing that today, or should I say, as of January 1, 2021, we will be working together, because our hearts knitted together in the mindset of how we serve people, how we love to see people smile, how we love to interact with people, in the hospitality that we share from our hearts to people that we serve. And it's amazing how it just did like that. And God brought us together for this work, Project 365. God brought us together for this work, and I'm grateful to God. And isn't she the greatest co-host? Come on, give it up again.
You're gonna make me
Come on. And I know even whenever you
Oh God.
view this broadcast, whether it's tonight, tomorrow, next month, next year, whenever you view this broadcast, put in either happy birthday, I don't care, happy birthday 2021, happy birthday to Kira, or even really mention one of our broadcasts that she really encouraged your heart, that she really brought you some hope from this platform, where she inspired you. Whenever you do it, she'll be grateful for it. Well, Takira, what is your passion in life?
Okay, so one, before we continue, I just want everyone to know that this is uncomfortable for me to be talking about myself, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna
Before
be
you even
okay.
go there, Takira, before you even go there, before you answer my question, before the broadcast started, we were talking. She asked, "Well, what in particularly were we going to talk about?" And I said, "You." And people don't usually like to talk about themselves. But today it's your birthday, Takira. We want to know about Takira. We want to know what makes you tick. We want to know whatever you want to share so that we can be a part of Takira's life. Takira, what is your passion? You can do this. I know you
Okay.
can.
So I would have to say honestly that one of my greatest passions is really helping people. Um, People make me happy. And don't get me wrong, I cherish my alone time, my me time. I am very comfortable being, by myself, but I love being around people. And they just make me happy. I love meeting all different types of people, different personalities, people who are different from me. And then, of course, it's always amazing when I meet someone who had like the same heart as me. It's like, we're like soul sisters. But but I really do enjoy helping people a lot, and I've always been that way since I was a little girl. So I can't tell you like, why exactly, like from a young age, I just loved helping people. But as an adult, I can tell you that I really love helping people because I know what it feels like to really need help, you know, or to be super, super sad. And then some random person just speaks some positivity into your life, nothing even deep, just like, hey, how you doing? Or, it's a great day today outside. And then like your whole perspective like change. And I've just been taught that, you know, we're put on this earth to help each other. Like that's why we're here, to help each other. So that's one of my passions. And of course, I love creating things. I love creating anything. I love designing. I love um working with my hands. I love craft, crafty things. I just love taking a concept that does not exist in the world yet and actually physically manifesting it. So that's like one of the reasons why I just love design, because you're using your imagination. It's like no one was thinking of this, but now I can physically see it. So there you go.
Good. I tell you, and it's happening on your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your
Hey.
you. It is wonderful when we can appreciate each other. It's a good feeling when we can take the time, set aside time to actually appreciate other people who do a good job for you or do a great job for someone else. Just take the time to appreciate those that work with you, that may bring you a cup of coffee, may bring you a glass of water. Let them know how much you appreciate them. The little things, not necessarily just the big things. We're always going to be able to show some type of appreciation for the big things, but even the little things in life, and that will mean so much to the individual in which you are appreciating. Takira, on your birthday, what
Ooh.
touches your heart the most?
What touches my heart the most, like in general, or just like today?
Both.
Oh Lord Jesus, this is like interview. This must be how our guests feel. What touches my heart the most? Well, one of the many things. Kids are so cute. I don't have any children. I don't have any little gross ankle biters. You know, kids are so nasty, but they're so cute. I used to be a preschool teacher, guys, and I'm saying kids are nasty just because they really are. They can't help it. I used to have a student who would come to me and try to give me a high five, and he would want to lick his hand first, but he was just so passionate, like, Miss Takira, high five. And I'm just like, no, don't do it. Like, kids are gross. But children, yeah, and just people, like happy people who love to have fun. Yeah.
Good. And today,
And
you did A,
today,
now do B.
what was the question again? Good Lord.
It was what touches your heart the most, and you said in general or today, and I said both.
Okay, today what touches my heart the most is that, like I said earlier, it's a new day. I woke up today and I am just so grateful to God for real, that I can make more memories with my friends and with people I love and meet some new people. So that's one thing that will touch my heart
All right.
most today.
Oh, Takira, on your birthday, let's see. What? Oh, no, I'll save that one for last. What do you do
Oh
in
Lord.
ministry? What do you do in ministry? Do you work, serve somewhere in the ministry?
Well, I do go to Kingdom Worship Center, which is located in Towson, Maryland. Shout out to everyone that goes there. So during the pandemic, I have not really been. I just started going back physically to church because my stepdad he's on the heart transplant list, so I just wanted to be like super careful, like being around people. But in that ministry, I have served in various capacities. I've been there for a very long time. I love serving in the fine arts ministry. I've served in finance. Of course, I still serve in hospitality. I've been on the praise team. I've been
Wow.
pretty much in almost every every department. But I think that's good as well, also, guys. So if you are a part of a ministry and you do want to get involved in any type of way, I do think it's good to volunteer and serve in different capacities so you can see what you really love to do. So I just want to recommend that to everybody if that's something you want to get interested in.
So spirituality is a big part of your life, or?
It is. I was born and raised in church all my life. And it really is a big part of my life. But now that I'm older, not just so much as church, it's more about a relationship with God and, who God is to me. And I think, if you grew up in church, you kind of get to know God through like the eyes of your parents or your leaders or whoever, is teaching you your faith. But now that I'm a little wiser, I have grown to come to know God for myself. And that's a wonderful and amazing and very interesting journey that I have been on. So spirituality is important to me.
Well, you're so beautiful inside and out. That's okay. Yeah, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna take this today. You're gonna
I
take this
see.
today. You're
Guys,
gonna
I
take
did
this.
not know we were doing this. I logged in and said, okay, who's our guest for today? I didn't know. So
Yep.
we're going to get
This
through it though.
is your day. We just want to appreciate you, and what you share with us gives us an opportunity to appreciate you even more. We love your spirituality. We love how you serve. We just love who Takira Swan is. This is who she is on her.
Look, I'm looking like
On her birthday. Okay, let's see here. Let's talk about your dream job. What would be your dream job? As well as when you finish with the dream job, that would give you an opportunity to purchase your dream car. So what is your dream job?
okay, so my dream job, I don't think I fully know what that is yet. Of course, my dream job would have me doing something creative, for sure. Something where I get to interact with people, Like I said before on the broadcast, my main field is design architecture, but as you guys know, I've said many times, I work for an airline, so I really do love interacting with people. I love problem solving. I love creating things. I love traveling. So anything that would encompass like all of that. And no matter what it is, it has to be fun. I cannot do I cannot do anything that is boring. And let me tell you, I have this whole like concept, and I've had it since I was maybe about 15. And at first, like my parents didn't understand. I was just like, listen, I don't want to do anything in life that's not fun to me. And they're like, well, Takira, that's not life. You're gonna have to do some things that aren't fun. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but no, you don't get it. Like, I don't want to do anything in life that is not fun to me. And it doesn't always have to be like woo, rah, rah. No, I need to do something that I am enjoying. Like, my dream job would be getting up every day and doing what I have to do and it not feeling like work. So that dream job, I don't have an official title for it, but that's what my dream job would encompass. And I truly do believe that I will have my dream job. And I think whenever I'm walking in that time in my life and that purpose in my life, I'm going to like just look up and say, oh man, guess what? This is my dream job, So I'm looking forward to that.
Beautiful.
Oh, and
beautiful.
the car thing, I don't really have like a big dream car right now. Like I really do love cars. I really do. But I think like right now, I don't know. Ask me this question again in a couple of years. I'll be like, girl, this is my dream car. I like really nice cars. I don't have a dream car at the moment.
Do you have a heavy foot?
No, I am a great driver.
You're great. I didn't say you weren't a great driver. I asked, did you have a heavy foot? I can see Tawana kind of chuckling now. So you're not going to answer that one?
I think I have a medium foot. There we go.
A what?
Medium.
Okay.
A medium heavy, not a heavy.
Okay. Let's see, Takira, today on your birthday, what is your peeve? Do you have any peeves?
I have a bunch, but one of my pet peeves, maybe the biggest pet peeve of all, is I do not like liars. Like, I'm telling you, you learn so much as you get older. And I just feel like, not that you can talk your way out of anything, but I just feel like when you're honest, it's going to be okay. Even if what you're saying is not the greatest and it's like not good. I just don't like liars, and I don't like people who lied to me unnecessarily. It's like, you didn't have to do that, because most of the time I already know the truth, but whatever, that's cool. So that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Yeah, that's one of my biggest ones I can think of right now at the moment. I just don't like liars. And I just feel like the type of person that I am, I feel that I'm approachable. And since we're putting this out here, if you feel like I'm not approachable, I am. If you have an issue or anything, just come talk to me. It's no need to lie to me. Even if you have to tell me something that's not too great and you don't want to hurt my feelings usually are more hurt to, dang, this person felt the need to lie to me instead of telling me the truth about something. So I just think we should be honest.
That's good.
Yeah. Be honest
like
and ask God to cover you with grace. Like, Lord, I gotta be honest, but just help me get through this. And I'm telling you, things will work out so much better.
So much better. And then it's going to even work out even better on your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay, let's see here. Before we close out, what legacy would you like to leave with the world? Whether it's with your family, with your church family, immediate family, the world, what legacy would you like to leave?
I actually have a couple, but I'll just talk about one. A legacy I would like to leave is that, I think I talked to you about this before, that I have just helped somebody. Like, even with Project 365, it's like, if nobody ever watched our broadcast, okay, that's fine, whatever. But if I just was able to help one person and change one person's life, I feel like then my purpose has been fulfilled. And that's actually one of the things I had to, one of my counselors asked me many years ago, you know, like, what is like your biggest fear in life? They always ask you those huge, like big questions. You're like, what? So, and I told her at the time, I was like, you know, one of my biggest fears is me having to leave this earth and I've done nothing I was supposed to do. Like I have impacted nobody. It's just like, oh yeah, who's this girl? I don't know her. And you know, people, no matter how famous you are, like time moves on, people are going to forget you, but make just making someone's day better, someone's life better, just impacting someone and like planting that seed, like that is the legacy I really want to leave, because that's the kind of thing, those are the kind of things that give back to people. So I just want to fulfill my purpose and help whoever I'm intended to help in earth, as corny as that may sound.
Oh, that is
That's
so good.
yeah, that's one of the major legacies I would like to leave. So
It reminds me of a statement that Archbishop Dennis had made. We're talking about, excuse me, making sure that you fulfill purpose and do what God has called you to do, not someone else or something you might like that someone else is doing, but it's that you actually fulfill the purpose that God has placed upon your life, so that whenever God calls you into his presence off the earth, away, no, no more living, but well, then again, I can't say no more living because we're going to live when we get there. But when you pass away, your legacy is here and you die empty. You want to die empty. That's what he said, die empty, so that what you are supposed to do in life, what you've been called to do, and especially when you do what you've been called to do, is so fulfilling. It is
yeah.
very fulfilling. And it brings about that smile that you have on your face on your birthday, Takira, on your birthday. Well, Takira, thank you so very much for sharing, but I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh,
I want you to, I'm gonna turn it over to you. And this is your birthday. Say what you want, how you want to say it, what words you want to leave with us. And the broadcast will close with whatever you do, whatever you say. You know, even if you want to take your computer and go outside, or whatever you want to do. It's your birthday, Takira. It's your birthday.
oh
And
gosh.
we will end with hearing your voice.
Pressure, pressure. Okay. So guys, let me just say thank you to everyone who has called me, sent me cards, like virtual cards, and sent me text messages today. Like they really, really made my day.
Let me
And
interrupt you for a minute. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm putting in your Cash App. No, don't
Oh,
say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Wait a minute. Let me get to my screen. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. $sign what? Takira.
it's my
Look,
name,
Archbishop
Takira
is
Swan.
clapping his hands. Come on.
Oh,
This is all about you, Takira. I appreciate that. This is your birthday. We're celebrating you.
yes. It's my name, Takira Swan. That's it.
Takira. Swan.
Yes, SWAN.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's
Takira
it.
Swan, $ Takira Swan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm putting in, it's your birthday, exclamation points. It's her birthday.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness. I think my cheeks hurt.
hey. Okay, you got it again. Go.
Okay, so I just want to say thank you guys. That really made my day. I was telling Miss Portia today, like earlier this week, I had like some like 2 days this week. I had like some down moments. Like you just never know what anyone goes through. And even though, you know, we come on the broadcast every day and we're like happy, like we're genuinely happy to be here. Like when I say that every day, I really do mean that I'm happy to be here. And sometimes I may be having a rough day, but just coming on here and giving hope and encouragement to someone, it really does make me happy. And I know that sounds corny, but it really does make me happy. So I just want to say, you just never know what somebody's going through. You never know what someone's mind, the place where their mind is right now, their thought process, or maybe, you know, they're heartbroken. Like my little heart, woo, my little heart was hurting earlier this week, but it's all better now. It's like, I don't even care. But, but you know, just be kind to one another, and be kind to people you don't know. And one thing I am working on that's a big thing is forgiveness. Whew, like that is a big time. We were talking about that in church, and it's like, you know, I'm like, God, come on now. Like, this is my second time coming to church physically this year, and started coming back, and here you go on my pew. Like, oh, but but no, that's one thing I am really working on. And you really gotta forgive. And me saying that's a big thing, because when people hurt you, and even if they mean it or don't mean it, you really can't live the life that you're supposed to live and fulfill your purpose when you are harboring those feelings of unforgiveness. Because, you know, they say unforgiveness is never for the other person, it's for you. It really is. And I've even been upset at that, like, oh, I do not want to forgive this person, God, but somehow he just works it out where I'm just like, melts my little heart. I try to have a little stone heart. And he's like, that's not who I created you to be. So that's one thing we can work on together. This is my new year. I always say, you know, my birthday's my new year. Happy New Year to me, starting a new year around the sun. That's one thing I'm really working on. And if you can just, you know, I don't know, spread God's love and just treat people the way you want to be treated. Like, that would be such a great gift, not only to yourself, but to me. It'll be great. And about those liars, listen, let's work on that. Let's just tell the truth. But no, I'm so grateful to be here today and to embark on another journey. And I told God today, I was like, you know what, God, all right, so you've blessed me with another day, and I would love for you, like, for my birthday present, even though you have done so much for me already, just to blow my mind. Like, I'm ready for God just to blow my mind. I'm just like, God, you're amazing. Look what you just did. You know, is that selfish to ask for? I'm like, God, just blow my mind, so I could be like, man, like, look what God did for me, and he could do it for you. And when they say, you know, God wants to bless you more than you can imagine, like, I have a really, really big imagination, and I can't even imagine God blessing me above what I can think or ask for. But that's what I'm asking him for, to do that in my life. And I think all of you should do that as well. I don't know where you are in the world today, but it's very sunny where I am. It's a beautiful day. So I'm going to go out and enjoy my day and just be myself and share love with others. So I want to encourage all of you to do that. And if you're having a not so good day, like I was having the other, I'm talking about, I had my hood, when I put my hoodie on, and I just like, oh, whatever, you know. If you're having one of those days, just stick in there, guys, hang in there. It will get better. Call me, we can hang out, it's fine. We can talk you through it. You can just vent, I'll sit and listen. It's always good just to have someone that you can lean on, and if I can be that person for you, then it'll be my pleasure. But other than that, guys, I don't know, I start to ramble. I don't know, hopefully you weren't too bored with this with this broadcast today. I didn't know she was going to ask all these questions, that she prepared. You had questions prepared, which is so funny.
Sure
but
did.
anyway, just enjoy your day, enjoy each other, and don't be hard on yourself. That's another thing on my little list I'm working on this year. And just love life and have fun. Have fun. Let loose and have fun. That's all life is about, really, seriously. And that's it.
Go ahead. Close us out.
All right, guys. So we will be here tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to bring you hope, encouragement, and inspiration. Please share, like, subscribe. If you know anyone that will be a great candidate to be on our broadcast, please send us an email, because the year is winding up. You said we're on day 295. I can't believe we've done this for 295 days. But if you want to be on here and you know someone that would love to share their journey, their story, or wonderful information that will help anyone, send us an email. We would love to have them. Other than that, we will see you tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. Thank you, everyone, for all the love. And I will see you later. Have a great day.
Happy birthday, Takira.
Thank you.